You are listening to 198 kHz longwave. BBC Radio 4 is no longer available on this frequency. However, you can find Radio 4 many other ways. You can find BBC Radio 4 online via BBC Sounds. Radio 4 is available on DAB digital radio and through your digital television, including Freely. Radio 4 is also available via FM radio on 92 to 95 MHz and 103 to 105 MHz. Plus, you can listen via your smart speaker. Just say, play Radio 4. Information on how to listen can be found on the BBC website at bbc.co.uk/reception.
Well, there we have it. The looped message. The final message from Radio 4 on longwave. I was going to try and stop up and record the final broadcast, but I was working early morning, so I couldn't. But from what I've seen, what people have posted online, it was a kind of a, oh, this is the last broadcast, here's the shipping forecast, then God save the King. Goodbye, that's it. No history of the transmitters, Radio 4, well, it used to be Radio 2, now then Radio 4. Nothing like that. Just, yeah, there we are, gone, bye. What killed longwave? Well, they kept on saying, well, there's lack of listeners. Well, was there a survey? Do you listen to Radio 4? How do you listen to it? Is it FM? Is it digital? Is it longwave? I've never seen anything like that. They do say that it's, well, the cost of running the transmitter, Archiva run it. So maybe they said to the BBC, look, this is getting beyond its useful life, what do you want us to do? And the BBC just probably said, yeah, shut it down. What will become of the Droitwich towers? I've driven past them, they are huge. Apparently someone's trying to get a preservation order for them. Will they be saved? They might not be, but the builders might be, I'm not sure on that one. But taking the rose tinted glasses off, we all kind of knew this day would come, because they tried to push everyone onto digital services. You know, have this DAB radio, it's fine until DAB Plus come out. Listen to them on FM, on your smart speaker through the app. For your TV, Freeview TV. Fair enough. Well, the internet has to be working. Your broadband has to be working. Got to have a mobile phone signal for that to work. Local DAB or FM transmitters got to be in the right place. You can't be behind a hill if you want it that way. The electricity has to be on as well. You can't go to the wide web and listen to your favourite radio station with no power. Longwave was just there, it worked. Covers great distance, the entire UK. 2 other transmitters up in Scotland to cover Scotland. You can get it into Europe. It was just there. No power, well, battery powered radio, switch it on, there we go. So what do we do now with radio such as this? Longwave, medium wave radio, well, listen to what's left on medium wave. Although Radio 5 Live are not going to be broadcasting medium wave for much longer, BBC is shutting down transmitters. What does that leave? Well, can't use it for amateur use. Ofcom won't let us have the frequencies. Same with longwave. You can do a bloody great big antenna to do anything on longwave. What do we do with the radios then? Leave it on the shelf as a decoration, as an ornament, conversation piece? Do we stick a Bluetooth module in there somehow? Stream from a phone? Get a pantry transmitter? There'll always be a way to keep these radios alive, but it wouldn't be the same, would it? Don't really know what else to say with medium wave now. It's gone. I was late to the party. I didn't always listen to Radio 4, but you realign your radio after repairing it, and if the needle's in the right place, you've done a good job realigning it. Maybe listen to Just a Minute or something, or the shipping forecast when it was on long wave. Not anymore, unfortunately. Well, that's it for this quick video. I don't really know else what to say. People have already said it 100 times already. But maybe I'll build a video on making a transmitter or something. Perhaps a kit build, or I don't know, hash something together myself. That's it for now. I'm not sure when these leak messages are going to remain or what's going to happen after, but the radio tire switch service is still being broadcast near that frequency anyway, so there'll probably be a carrier for a couple of months. We shall see.
Via your smart speaker, just say play Radio 4. Information on how to listen can be found on the BBC website at bbc.co.uk/reception.